Okay, hello there. Welcome to Stupidity 2. I think this is my first stream of the year, I think. Yeah, it's my first stream of the year. So welcome to the first JMO 61.5 Stupidity moment of 2025. Let's hope there's more to come. And let's hope I maintain a sort of weekly or bi-weekly schedule for this shit, because God, my schedule was all over the place last time. I forgot I was playing as Maldonado. Also, Blue Shell is here. He's the only person in the VC so far, but he is locking in, finishing some essays for school. So you might not hear much of him until he's done with that, because he's locking in. He's locking in for it. Anyway, time to continue the quote unquote misadventures of Pastor Maldonado in the coffee shop. Load game? Oh, I could load a specific date. Oh, I see. Doesn't have to be a... Anyway, here we are. I think we saw the bit earlier. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Oh shit, I have to reintroduce myself to all the characters. At least we have Tomodachill. So that will be... So there's Freya, George. He's the cop. Gala, who were friends. I think we knew each other before. Lua, who I think is related to Gala. Bailey's the elf, who's the elf. Hyde, who I think is dating Bailey's. Then there's Rachel, the idol cat thing, and that's it. And then Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight? Gala is coming. Oh, I see. That was Hyde there. Hyde. And then Gala is coming. So I think Hyde was actually... Okay, no, never mind. I think Lua was the one that Bailey's was... Yeah, that's my bad. Oopsie poopsie. You know, I'm stupid sometimes. Don't worry about it. Anyway, apparently Gala is coming, so that's neat. Also, what's Freya's short story today? Astro dating app partner. Female and female are pretty flexible. What the hell? Okay. Anyway, Gala is coming after his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Was there something wrong? Nothing. It's a bit strange that you say when obviously there's only you here. Oh, I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Now that is a statement. Okay, Blue, I know you're locked in, but like I do kind of want some reaction to what I'm saying. Otherwise, this stream's gonna be boring as fuck until someone else comes in this VC. Anyway, yeah. So Hyde just wants blood. Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh, now give me ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Okay, so base is that's green tea. It needs to be very warm and bitter. So if we're adding ginger to the mix, we should add. Okay, it is very warm and it is very bitter. So we'll do it that way. Sink. Alright, serve that. We can serve it. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. Glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honourable as that. Then are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal, in case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not honourable working in the hospital. Then what is it? Yes. Travel a lot? More or less. You tried to start up founder. Oh god, this is reminding me of that one fucking YouTuber. Max Klemenko, I think his name is. Isn't it? He knows as well, guys. He knows as well. Yes, that's exactly what's happening here. We've added a startup founder, so I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do? I have had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while, so right now I'm a model. I didn't expect that. I didn't either, a model of all things. Because yes, that makes sense. You have the looks and the figure, so I guess it makes sense. Want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products. No way! Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Isn't that just false advertising?
We're naturally good looking. Reminds me of, oh yeah! Lookiness and the designers.
Yeah. Skin paler than an elf's, but we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. Nah, not more cocky, more so glad to have what they have. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? I'll tell you how. Not false advertising. That can get you sued. Remember how Red Bull got sued because they don't give you wings? How much did they have to pay? Because of, okay, how much did Red Bull pay for false advertising?
Of the entire...
$13 million!
How much?
$13 million!
Okay, so that's definitely way less than the value of the Harvey license score.
Harvey license. Why you... If you're really gonna make an RB Sports Methods, you can at least say it's less than Max Verstappen's salary. Because that man's salary is definitely not that man's salary is definitely not less than 13 mil.
No, you know what I'm saying? That would be better off just so. Like, it's getting too overwhelming for us. Red Bull, please.
Stop it! Stop it!
Stop it! You're buying football cards. You said, oh, you get a chance.
At least they have Jurgen Klopp helping them now, so they'll make a little bit more sense. But that's only their football division. Helmut Marko's still running the restaurant division and still as dumb as ever sometimes. Like they're good. Like, let's admit, Marco does have an eye for talent. It's only just the problem that he has one of them. That's right. I went there.
Yes, James did go to that.
Anyway, where were we? How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that fault? You see! You see! I'm just right! Literally! That's what I was literally saying just now! Wasn't that false? That's just false advertising! Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it. How long have you been modeling? Not long, not much more than... Not much more than 30 years. Not long. I know she's a vampire, but like, come on. What was even a she? At this point, I don't know. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, not much more than 30 years, and she says that's short. Wow. Oh, someone else is coming in. It's a Freya. Finally! Took you long enough! Good evening! Can you please be a bit quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person. If you can. Wow, Maldonado, you didn't have to go there! Act like a civilized person if you can. What the hell? Oh, hello, Cactus!
Hello. Don't expect to talk much because I'm currently locked in.
He's making an essay about... He's making an essay about something, I don't know. But anyway...
Yeah, I'm working on an Animate Insanity human design.
And I'm playing Coffee Talk. Which one of us is making the better...
I've made baseball.
I'm playing Coffee Talk, so let me get this straight. I'm playing Coffee Talk, you're making human designs of object characters, and Blue's writing an essay about something, I don't know. Who's really winning here?
I don't know, I think me. Like it's a real suitcase.
Who's making the better impact on society?
I think me, because I'm gonna draw a suitcase at some point.
Blue, what's your essay about again? What was it about again? Like,
I'm doing 6 essays and this is the 4th one.
Oh right, yeah, you're doing 6 of them.
4th one.
Why are you doing 6 essays? Please take a break.
Technology project. I have to compile at least 6 essays for portfolio.
Anyway, back to the.
I messed up Baseball's hair, but it's okay. I'll fix it in the lineup.
Back to Freya not being a civilized person. Oh come on!
Next up is Knife.
I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You can say I'm a regular here.
I'm pretty sure Baseball is the smallest, so I'm going to make Knife a little bit shorter than Baseball.
You're like me when I play F1 Manager. You're just thinking out loud. It's just like, okay, so Piastri. If he stops, we're gonna say we'll stop next lap or the lap after that. Could I make the softs last an extra lap longer than I intended?
I love incorporating shapes into my human designs. Like for my Baseball design, I used a lot of rounder shapes, and for my Knife design, I used a lot of more angled shapes. Because like Baseball, ball, knife, sharp.
Baseball, ball, knife, sharp. That's the best.
Very wide Baseball, ball, knife, sharp.
And guess what? Now you two will have full control over the stream for a bit because I'm gonna have dinner.
Yay! I get full control.
Yeah. Yes. So please, while I'm having dinner, enjoy someone making human designs of OC characters and someone what's the, literally Blue, what's the essay you're currently working on about?
There's no characters.
Brain hemispheres.
Function of brain. Okay then. Right. That.
Okay, those are the OC characters. These are from Inanimate Insanity.
I'll see you in a few minutes.
Alright, we need to do something engaging to the viewers. What do we do? We need to keep the viewers engaged. We need to start some sort of debate.
I mean, you can do pretty well. Just no, what? Well, now I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna quickly just state this little essay. And then we start to debate.
We don't even have to start a debate, we just need to get some sort of conversation going and keep the viewers engaged.
But we're only keeping the viewers engaged by talking about having a conversation about having a conversation.
Yeah. What if we have a conversation about the fact that we're having a conversation about having a conversation?
That's a good topic. But what is a conversation? Jesus, Michael here.
So, a conversation is when two people talk to each other, like what we're doing right now.
When you was curious, back in 19... This conversation, back in the olden days, conversations were palindromes. So if you theoretically did a conversation with palindromes, how would it turn out?
I am not smart enough. All the conversations I know how to have are about inanimate insanity. I really like that show.
Season 4, I'm excited.
Me too. What do you think is going to happen? I think there's going to be a payday wedding. That's only half a joke.
I think to be a celebrity cameos.
Who would it be though?
Tom Scott.
I'm pretty sure the FBI got Jack's films involved at some point. I haven't watched the episodes, but I'm pretty sure they got Jack films.
Tom Scott returns to the OS for the...
I mean, technically the Muffin from Astro's movie is an object show character.
Absolutely, it is an object show.
I mean, like, with so many shows, you could have that debate, like, is it an object show? Like, Amazing World of Gumball, is it an object show? Because some of the characters, they're objects with limbs and faces that talk and have personalities and stuff. And, like, you might think, well, some of the characters are like animals or humans, but, like, Inanimate Insanity has Nick Lay, the FBI has David and Dora, who are arguably humans. Teddy Bear, one of the recommended characters in Inanimate Insanity, seems way more close to being an animal than an object. Like, so, yeah, the question is, does the Amazing World of Gumball count as an object show?
don't know. I have.
What? I can't believe I had that debate about. It's like, we need a definitive guide to like, what's an object show and what isn't. I've already forgotten how to anatomy. That's great when you're drawing. Especially when you're drawing humans. I'll just fix it in the digital version. That's my way of fixing most things. Just wait for the digital version and just fix it there. Baseball ball like sharp. Alright, so next up is Nickel. And he is probably going to be the shortest one that I've drawn so far. I'm going to make him... I'm going to put his head at about the same height as his knife's shoulder. Maybe a little bit higher, actually. Alright. Let's try his body. Okay. Legs, and I think I messed up, and I have no idea where the eraser is. Ah, here it is. That was really convenient. It's a kneadable eraser, so I've got to soften it up now so that it's actually usable.
Finally,
What?
the last two essays. Oh my god!
You finished it?
I finished the 4th essay. Now it's time for to the 5th and the 6th essay.
Who do you think's gonna finish first? Are you gonna finish your essays, or am I gonna finish the human designs for every inanimate insanity character?
I don't fucking know. Oh,
I think you're probably gonna finish first.
Oh, but I'm gonna take a lot of time in this because you know what's gonna happen? I'm not going to try to see which team should I pick. like West.
Yeah, I don't know. Right, now I'm going to fix Nickle's proportions because they're all messed up. This is not how a person looks.
True!
Yeah, just you know what's the difference between understeer and oversteer?
The difference between understeer and oversteer.
Stream.
While I was gone, the controller disconnected, so I don't think some of that was even heard. Because the controller is connected to my mic. My mic's connected to my controller, which died, so...
I mean, watching the stream, it did pick up our voices.
For a good bit, or what?
It was mostly just us having random conversations.
Well, I'm back anyway, so where were we?
We had a conversation about what a conversation is.
Alright, you can stand regularly here, hence the attitude. I can see that the person who has a psychology class is, teaching you well then. That's what I can gather from the fact you had conversations about conversations.
We needed something to engage the viewers and we couldn't think of anything.
Hey!
So then,
you look very happy.
So-
Any special occasion?
So, yeah.
Nothing. This is my default state. She only has two states, either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light.
So that's me. That's me. They're talking about me.
Damn,
That's
you...
what people say about me. She has two states, either extreme excitement or super stressed.
Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I am a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison, the clothing brand I work with, is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Well then. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay, but I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. Okay, Cactus, this character's really you. Wow. So brew me something? Coffee? Nah, I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Chocolate powder, and then ginger. And then milk? No. Honey. What the fuck would that make? And I think it'd be too bitter anyway. Ginger honey chocolates. Because that makes sense. Yeah, I'll serve it, but I hope it's not the wrong thing. Here you go. Anything wrong? It's not bad, but it's not warm or sweet enough, but don't worry about it. Damn it! I served the wrong fucking drink! I failed, guys. Right, fuck the music. We have rain ambiance now. Dog, we need to pit. We need to pit. We need to pit. Yeah, we need to pit. No, it's Phoenix. You know what? Fuck pitting. Since when is pitting been a good idea anyway? Do, 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 do. I swear to God, can Poland flag stop DMing me? Or pinging me? Or literally doing absolutely anything at all? I'm streaming! So you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers, but I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it.
Me trying to explain that I'm writing an inanimate insanity AU?
Yeah, basically.
Me trying to explain but I'm writing an inanimate insanity AU.
Yeah,
and specifically be talking about the taco memory loss AU thing, because that I feel like could lead to some taco angst, and I love taco angst. She might be my comfort character, but I don't have to comfort her.
Meet my OCs in a nutshell.
Like, Taco, you are one of my favorite characters. I love Taco, but like...
I love you, but I love you, get lost. Was that a line? Isn't that a line in a movie? I love you, get lost. I love you, get out. Oh, Doctor Who. That was a line in Doctor Who. The Doctor literally said to his companion leaving, "I love you, get out."
Yeah, I know what you mean.
What's the genre? Slice of life.
I think that's like Paintbrush, like after Lightbulb would break into the hotel while Paintbrush is asleep, and Paintbrush would just say that to her. Like,
I love you.
Get out.
Get out. Take
out.
Or in a reference to winning combination. In a reference to winning combination. Take your love and get out.
He was the winning combination.
Add that in there. Like Lightbulb breaks into Paintbrush's house, and then Paintbrush makes a winning combination reference.
Doesn't really have a house right now. Miko, wait. Are you ever planning on watching the show, or is it okay if I spoil stuff?
It's fine if you spoil stuff. Spoiler warning for an anime insanity in case anyone is watching this.
Specifically season 2. Specifically season 2, episode 16.
You have been warned.
We are ruining your experience in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Miko made all the contestants and didn't really give them an actual house or anything, because he made them specifically as contestants of the show. He didn't even know he made them. It was more of a subconscious thing. He just created created ideas for some people who would compete in a reality show. So he never actually gave any of them a house, especially considering he didn't even know he created them. So they all live in the season 1 finale spoilers as well. They all live in the hotel that OJ made with his prize money.
I see. So it's just Lightbulb. So instead of Lightbulb breaking into Paper's house, it would be Lightbulb breaking into Paintbrush's hotel room.
Yeah. Specifically the one that they share with Fan, because all the contestants have roommates, so Fan would also be trying to sleep while Lightbulb is breaking in.
So did OJ just not get enough money to give a hotel room to every contestant? They had to settle half?
I don't know, but I do know there are some different roommate pairs. I know there's, I think, Trophy and Tissues, Soap and Bomb, Paintbrush and Fan is one of the only ones we see on screen, but I'm pretty sure Trophy and Tissues, as well as Soap and Bomb, are referenced in comics. What we do know is the box doesn't have a roommate, which is
was he just left over as a remainder?
He's just an inanimate box for most of the season until season 2, episode 18. Spoilers. She's not.
Anyway, where were we? Slice of life.
You don't get me started talking about the show, or I'm never going to stop.
Yeah, well, guys, let's try and refrain. I bet something in this is just going to make her think of inanimate insanity. Something in this.
Everything makes me think about it.
Yeah, it reminds me of last year, your fucking Maneskin hyperfixation.
I don't know about them, Trust. I don't know about them. Very normal.
Sure! Sure, say that! I'm sure the court would love to hear your story.
Why are we going to court over me liking the music?
Because I am the court. My pronouns are justice.
Why can't I be the court? Why are you the court? Who made you the court?
Because my pronouns are justice. I know, that was a bad joke, I'm sorry. Anyway, so, not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Don't. I'll probably put some surreal elements.
You know what else? The competition?
No! Stop!
Inanimate insanity.
I'm Michael Jordan. McDonald's restaurants have given me this time to talk to you about something we all get.
Why are you citing the McDonald's drug TSA?
Because I always do that. It's become one of my running gags. Anyway, I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. Oh, God! Oh, Jesus Christ. Out of left field. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine, even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How could they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. Wow! This is Freya's world, and we're all just living in it.
Whoa.
This goes hard. Feel free to screenshot. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what-ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy a book when it comes out, and I'll fly back in, have it signed. Ah, thank you. Oh, a third person! Who's coming here now? Oh, Lua! Interesting. We're gonna have like 5 people here, and oh, never mind, actually. That's the rightmost seat, so I don't think there's gonna be a third person. So, Lua. Hi, everyone.
Alright, finished Nickel. We're now on to, I think it was... yeah, it was Balloon.
Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Those 2 lines I said for Freya there. Hi there, how's it going? I said those, and then I immediately get reminded of hey guys, very excited about today's video. A huge thanks to Lenovo. A huge thanks to Lenovo for so.
Very excited about this video. But
very thanks to Lenovo for sending their new phone, the Fab 2 Pro, the world's first phone with Tango. Oh, how far we've come.
Tango? Like Test Tube Tango? Like the masterpiece of inanimate insanity?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
It's a good song!
I mentioned one word. One fucking word!
This is what autism does.
Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hyde. You by yourself? Yeah, I just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my co-workers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's
Great, this is wrong pencil.
Hyde's phone is vibrating. What is it? What is Hyde? Hyde has just gotten some very critical information, I imagine. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, you haven't talked much since the other day. Oh.
I wonder if any of the Apple employees in the Apple store I went into yesterday saw the drawing of MePad I did on the display iPad.
One day.
I specifically drew him on an iPad mini because MePad was based on an iPad mini.
One day. One day it will happen. One day. One day it will happen. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte. Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. A cup of green tea latte. Okay. Green tea. Green tea and green tea. Do I need anything? Do I need anything else in there or what? Green tea. Oh, green tea. Okay, never mind. Do I just want a green tea latte then?
Balloon time.
Have I made a green tea latte? I don't know. Oh my god, I just reached a new level. I leveled up in my trophies.
Trophy? Like, inheritance.
Oh my god.
I'm not normal.
I need green tea as the base, and then milk again.
That's not, like, is none of it.
No. Okay.
I am going to make,
Never say a name of an object around an object show. No, it's like, also applying to me, it's like Gravity Falls fans when they see a triangle just anywhere. That also applies to me, by the way. It's me. I'm Gravity Falls fans.
You are the only one.
I am all of them.
You are the. Oh, I didn't finish! Come on! I didn't finish my latte art!
Ever.
I didn't finish my latte art! I pressed the wrong button! Damn it!
Every Gravity Falls fan ever. They're all me.
You are the
Please
reason.
ignore.
You are the
Please
reason.
don't question how I did matching Gravity Falls cosplays with someone when I'm the only Gravity Falls fan.
You are the only person. You are the only reason.
I am the only person in the world who likes Gravity Falls. It's not like I was 4 when it came out and it's a massively successful show or anything.
No, I got anything of
It
that.
just happens. It just happens. Don't worry about it. Your green tea latte is ready.
It took 12 years. It's not like this show survived, but it took 12 years for anyone to watch it.
Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts.
Have little ponytail trips, a little balloon thing. Alright, I am sketching these. I like these
That's
designs
surprisingly
so far.
deep for a kind of.
These are way better than whatever I made when I was 13.
That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's, has he visited this place again after our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't.
Alright, now I need to see who was eliminated in case
Who's DMing? Sorry, that's not your fault. I was just, my brain wasn't working. Don't think you are not the reason my brain had a stroke. It was my brain is the reason my brain had a stroke.
Okay.
I know what I feel like. Anyway, why on earth is what the fuck is this? Hasn't been mentioned in a bit.
Alright, next one was
Hyde, yeah.
Haha.
Why the hell?
I was really hoping I could draw her with salt, but I'm doing this in elimination order, so
You should have bundled them together like some people do with some people's. But regardless, who keeps...
I will make drawings of them together, but in this design chart thing, I'm doing it in elimination order and based on what season it is.
Anyway, yeah, Hyde just keeps getting DMs on his phone. Don't know what the hell the problem is with him. Anyway, I should apologize for. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who's this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's
Again.
or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems, then. Psst, show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the question you started. It's all. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close, and usually they're supportive, but when it comes to being an elf, they'll feel I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising. And his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years.
I also get to give Pepper and Salt matching outfit.
So you've been together for 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without familial approval?
Familial?
Familial approval, is right? Well, yes, but I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem, then? It's not that simple. His family just will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved, then. Why don't you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him, make a family of your own. It's not that simple! Oh, God, no. I love how Freya is just in the middle of this conversation and is just having to watch as this entire situation happens in front of her. It's just like, since Freya and Cactus here, since you and Freya seem to relate too much currently, let's just put you in the scenario. Imagine you were in the middle of two people fighting each other. Well, not physically, obviously. That wouldn't work. You'd be brought in, and you're not being brought into this. Verbally. How would you react if you were in the middle of two people fighting verbally?
Also probably just sits there.
Alright, let's see if Freya does the exact same thing. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice.
Alright, I have drawn Pepper's body in completely the wrong way. Let me fix
First world problems! Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes, no, maybe a little bit. You didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bayless? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult, so you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are, not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Did he ever try to Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices, and you choose which one is best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always wants away, but thank you for the advice. Take it on your way, Miss Lou. I will. Bye. God damn! God damn, Hyde! Are you alright, mate? Hyde was on something there. Yeah, Freya agrees with me! I mean, come on! You're super harsh, old man. But you agree, don't you? Well... you didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Is that the friend or is that someone else? Oh, there he is. Oh, okay. Hi, Gala. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How you doing, Freya? I'm fine, but your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did he do this time, Hyde? Oh, God. Is this a regular occurrence? Does Hyde piss people?
Probably.
Does Hyde piss people off on the daily? Stated facts. Harshly. To someone that needed it, but not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger. I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You know when you get it right. Okay, tea, and then ginger. Okay, we have 3 different things we can have. We can add more ginger. We could add more lemon. We could add honey, or we could add milk. Or we could just add more tea. I don't know how that
Lemon, taco, and insanity.
Oh my god!
I am normal, trust.
Alright, fine.
I am literally what normal is like.
Fine, I'll do lemon first so we can get it out of the way.
Most normal objection.
Ginger lemon tea? I don't think that could be it. Tea. Ginger. Let's add honey.
Most normal object show fan.
Ginger honey tea. Tea. Ginger milk.
Alright. Now I've just gotta like erase this
Ginger
and see
milk
how
tea?
it looks without this of her legs.
You know, what I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna serve him the ginger milk tea and see if that does anything. Let's try this one. Thank you, Maldonado. Close, but I don't think this is it. What's missing? Next time, try stitching the milk in the
It's
ginger.
the lemon, because it's tacos.
I swear to God. So try
I'm normal.
switching the milk and the ginger. Will do. Thanks. Okay, now I'm ready for the story. So tell me what happened. She's better at storytelling than me. Alright, so there's this girl. 6.5 hours later. And that's about it. I know, Hyde. You never change, do you?
No, that was literally me.
Oh, both of you are gonna judge me for being honest now? Oh god, this is gonna become even worse, isn't it? Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Not you, too. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. Heh, you do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what we have in mind. God, need to cough. You know, I'm just gonna put the bin not on the desk, so I can grab it easily for when I need to put my spit into it. I know that sounds weird, but like I'm nowhere else I can put my spit except for the bin. Anyway.
Why does it keep highlighting the image instead of getting it onto the menu where I can copy it? Why is my phone like that? Stop.
Because it's an iPhone. Anyway. Ah! Nearly dropped my phone.
Because it's not an iPhone. If it was an iPhone, you wouldn't have dropped it.
Anyway,
I don't even care that much about the Android versus Apple wars, but if you insult me for using an iPhone, I'll insult you back.
That's what I get. So, anyway, Freya said she'll be leaving now. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep.
Where am I going?
Take care of your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. And then there were two. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored, and that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously. I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something indeed. Said something about being my friend for years? Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what it'd be like if we had a pet? What do you mean? Forget it. Me and Blue every time. Literally me and Blue every time.
Yeah, this one's correctly. Yeah.
But I mean, like, let's be fair here. How would it be like? Ding, ding, ding,
Like here.
Where are your fingers? Well, before we can ask where are your fingers, we must also ask, what is a finger?
Well,
Anyway, forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Maldonado, thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. Well, that was an interesting end to that. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Sure. Masala chai. Spiced tea from Southern Asia. Is that the end? I don't get to make another drink. Lame. I don't get to make another drink for him. Why? Why do I do this to me, game? Why? Sorry, just solving a Rubik's Cube real quick. Anyway. Another day in the Coffee Talk building. Saturday, September 26th, 2020. Day 4. 4:49 p.m.
I suspect back.
Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. opinion, who watches the Watchmen in Seattle? And cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. Hi, Kim.
Hello. After a very chaotic play session with some other people, and
You've entered a slightly less chaotic, but that doesn't really mean much.
Yes. You just entered a VC with someone doing human drawings of AI characters and someone doing 6 essays for psychology project.
oh yikes! Good luck, the blue.
What is luck? Vsauce, my computer.
Guys, look at the stream. I would like you to, It's just this guy in an astronaut suit.
I'm having to use reference images because I'm trying to draw different hairstyles and I'm bad at that.
That's not relevant to the point. This guy's in a bloody astronaut suit, and for
Let him have fun!
no reason as well, might I add.
Let him have fun! If he wants to wear an astronaut suit, he can wear an astronaut suit!
Well.
Do you just give me joy and whimsy?
Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. The usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. You want to order anything, sir? Oh, yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. The fuck?
He's just wearing an astronaut suit. Let me wear an astronaut suit.
What? Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is all right. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Okay then. Alright. I'll just give them chocolate. I'm just gonna give them chocolate. That's all I'm gonna do. I shot my phone again. Serve the dark chocolate. The drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this.
I don't know who this guy is, but I like him.
Are you watching the stream or what?
I'm kind of focusing on both.
I see.
The best that I can.
Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Okay, so let me get this straight. This is an alien who uses plural pronouns and drinks through their finger.
Either that or it's like multiple aliens in the same spacesuit.
Yeah, fair. Oh yes, of course, we almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink, usually a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes! We wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it, yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered.
Alright. Yeah, find out, okay?
Why is that such specific? 87.76%! Because yes, that makes sense. Anyway, and it has become one of the single-use pollutants on one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Anyway, How do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did, but thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthling's decision-making processes. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative.
Alright, next is... I could have put myself together if my pulse didn't get eliminated when she did. I could have put my pulse together as well.
Da 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 da.
The elimination only does one in all of my ships.
By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far.
Well, actually, my opinion on Salt Pep is a lot more complicated than my opinion on Light Brush. Light Brush, it's I ship Light Brush. And then Salt Pep, it's one-sided. It's Pepper Salt, but Salt is a bit more... Salt likes OJ a bit more, but what she has to be about is that OJ has a boyfriend.
Guys, this is going to be the first and probably last time you're going to hear an Anime Insanity ship discussion on this channel.
I can discuss an Anime Insanity ship whenever you want.
It would be too complicated to tell you all the details, but we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? To find what the Earthlings call a female. Wow. And then, read. Oh, right. So they're trying to find a girlfriend, Gaia. They're lonely and they need a girlfriend. That's what's happening here. So you came from a faraway place to find a date? Date? Our mission does not have anything to... Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. Man, I love English. No, I'm not talking... No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us, but no. Our mission also does not have anything to do with fruit. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Believe me, I know. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communications methods. Wow! Okay. Can't argue with that. So how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth, although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I never heard about, wait, are you talking about a dating app? This system is the This system used a fire symbol as their sign. Oh. Okay, the main character, right? The player character, it has to mention the name of the app. What are they going to use to parody Tinder? You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradiction in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application. Okay, alright, it's just Tinder. Okay, got it. It requires that the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. Did it go well, I assume? most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. And they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say about that, but you said most of them, some of them actually did not get mad. Oh, some of them are laughing at text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear, but some did. Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings, even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. I'm starting to lose. You're right about that.
What is this game?
Oh, hello again. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. What is that? Have I made it before? Coffee, milk, and milk. Got it. Cafe latte. Now let me just make a funny latte art real quick. Never mind! I keep pressing X instead of R2. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please give it time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. And now they on their phone. That guy. Oh, God, what is he doing? Excuse me.
I might go for now.
Yes? Are you waiting for someone?
Yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye, Cactus. And then they were afraid. Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes! I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc, just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Orokai69? Wow. Okay, Blue, right? Because Cactus is gone and Camila is currently muted, you do not have the right to remain silent. Am I alone? Am I alone right now, or is he's not speaking? At least watch the stream so you have an idea of what the hell's happening.
Yeah. But did you forget I was still more focused?
Yeah, I know. How about you have it in the background, on the side? Because, you know, you can do that with Windows. I don't want to have to connect to Parsec to... Okay, you did it. Okay, you did it, thank God. I was thinking for a second you wouldn't understand what the fuck I was talking about and I'd have to use Parsec to do it, but okay. Oh my God. Is this guy saying, please pardon the miss, I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Orokai69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I've never used Orokai69 anywhere. Oh, you really are not. Of course I'm not! Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. So yeah, pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They called themselves Treaders. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, I'm done. No, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done. I'm done with this guy, honestly.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Special thanks to your fault. Alright. Forget everything I said. What time were we supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not come. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We are pretty objective people. But somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before, many times. Sorry to hear that. There might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed. The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never ceases to amaze us. If that's the case, we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately, but we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Maldonado. I'm the man who won the 2012 Spanish Free.
You are Pastor Maldonado.
Maldonado to go. Thank you for your time, Maldonado. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breathing strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way, the breeding norms, although you can also use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay, then, we are off. Take care in your way. And off they go. Oh, Freya! Freya's here now! Missed that! Oh boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in a coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Laika the dog? A date from a dating app? I should have been here. What does that date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common. But it doesn't have to be that literal, you know. I don't think they're an astronaut, not in the usual sense. What do you mean? It might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien? The political conversation. Alien. Outer space? Like, or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow, like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of visitors here, but wow! Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? Writing? Yes, the writing, with capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Alright, Alice. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Man, Aurora Borealis are pretty cool.
Who didn't get the reference to Steve the Hams? Come on. What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No, please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I could share some feedback. You're right. I actually haven't prepared a printout of the draft, so you're planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill, and I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright, let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? Yeah, It's really gonna take this long, huh? It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. We actually get to read it? Never mind, we don't get to read it. Fuck's sake. Alright. How was it? How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? Okay. I'm gonna be here. Oh, you're back. Okay, what you've missed is presumably a group of aliens in one astronaut suit being extremely weird. Yeah, that's what you've missed.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad! You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. I'm not done. Welcome, would you like to drink here? I'll take away, miss. Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. I'll order right away. No need to hurry, take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like as long as you have the ingredients. If that's the case, you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes, I'd like to order masala chai then, please. I think I remember how to make this, and I can just check brewpad anyway. It was a tea, ginger, and then cinnamon. Then we can brew that, and we get a masala chai. I believe this is the drink you were talking about. From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This is a bad miss. Oh no, it's really good. It just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Huh? Oh, she just got a phone notification. She's just taking her phone. Where were we? The main character. Character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it until they know me, unless they know me personally, not until. Even. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write, if you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes, sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. It sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction, short stories for the newspaper, or non-fiction stories about people in this town. He's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading a draft from him. Hey! Wow! How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book, if I finished it. That just reminds me of that if I had one meme. You know the one. And this is where I put my A4 championship. If I had one! Or whatever the fucking line was from the Fairy Odd Parents. I don't remember. I just remember the meme's existence, and that's it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, this would be my first book. Finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer, and even I can't use complex words about conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Pardon me, my name is Aqua. Nice name. Hi, Aqua, I'm Freya, and the barista here is Maldonado. He won the 2012 Spanish Grand Prix, and he likes to blow about it.
Well,
I will forever milk this Maldonado name. Okay? I don't know why, but this is going to happen every time I play a game, and the story requires me to name the main character. Doki Doki Literature Club, I named the main character Jenny. This one I'm naming the Maldonado, okay? Next one I'll do will be I don't know. I can't think of what. Fuck. Okay, never mind. And the rest of here is well known. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know. Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching? Oh my god, I need to stop dropping my phone. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. Involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my! I forgot you're a journalist! I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. Oops. Oops.
No.
Blow. If you're gonna talk to your parents, mute.
Yeah. I'm easy right now.
Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a... Uh-oh. We're about to... Oh, God! I can already tell that this character is extremely shy, and I know for a fact when I press X after reading this line, she is just gonna go like scream, and then she's gonna talk more quietly. Watch it. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering techniques for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of product that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? That went the complete opposite direction I thought it would. Ooh, I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way, but you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. No wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. Can I ask you a business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries for your department's contact form, and we haven't received any replies. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes a minute to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you talked about. Is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood, they have the budget for the flashy visuals. Now they do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way. Some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games, the type of games you might see in an art gallery. Like the Stanley Parable or Superliminal. Which, funny enough, are two games that I have completed. Not 100%, just completed. There is too much in the Stanley Parable for me to 100% it. Like, come on. There's too much. Type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true, but I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long. At least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games like the people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know. Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about that question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you. Just Merton's friend. And of course it wouldn't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Maldonado. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the rating. Take care of your Ray, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. We are about to get a couple in here. They're gonna sit next to each other the next day we see them. I'm sure. So, yes, that was a nice talk. You haven't given me proper feedback from the draft yet. I can see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kind of good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true, but I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But it's going to be short, and I will be really honest about it. Nope. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning.
Nice.
First of all, you opened with, hey guys, very distinct. First of all, you opened with, hey guys.
Very excited. Yeah.
Very excited about today's novel. A huge thanks to Coffee Talk. The coffee bar that only opens at 10 p.m. for giving me this dark chocolate drink. The world's first drink with Tango. Hey guys, very excited about today's video. Right. Another day, another dollar.
Huh?
Another day, another day, another day 5, 8:55 p.m. Research found that most Fury sedative on the market are not safe. Profile: Maurice Lester from Slum to Glam. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated. Oh, I'm not reading the rest of that. Oh, Freya's already here. Wow. Do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay then. I'll eat for whatever that is. Oh man. Who's coming in now? Oh, Aqua! Oh, Aqua! Glad to see you again, so. Hi, Freya. Hi, Maldonado. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good. Reminisced about the time I was partnered with Roman Grosjean, the second hardest Crash player. 2012 Belgian Grand Prix intensifiers.
Of fucking course.
Imaginary technique. Grosjean. Ah!
What?
I like your cut, G. My what? I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I asked already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? So far, it's only me and Maldonado. We have you and us now, of course. And are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I just wonder where she's coming here again tonight. Oh, God. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? It always talks to me whenever I want to talk to someone. That would be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright, I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Okay. Thanks for giving me the answers to the test. Alright, we'll have a tea with a... Ooh, what's this new thing? Mint. Cool. We'll have some lemon and some cinnamon. That's not cinnamon, that's cinnamon. Russian tea. Okay. Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew? I heard about it once. Pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. Like French fries. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. You're right. Whoa, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spent too much time browsing the internet. Like me. Like, for example, did you know there's a TV station in North Carolina where the owner admits he doesn't know how to run one? That's business! When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. What the fuck? Blub, blub, blub. Finish drinking first, Aqua! I'm sorry! I said you haven't left? I was just joking. That would be crazy. Why? Oh no! I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Maldonado. Please make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Where do you come from? Because judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Whoa, so you're full-fledged oceanic? Born and raised in the sea. Why'd you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. Look at that shiny mountain on a hill. It's America. If only they didn't fuck each other up sometimes. I kind of had to add the political discussion in there, otherwise I wouldn't hear the end of it. Anyway, you moved to your family? No, I'm the only one who could move here. Oh, may I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, but my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. We're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Whoa, that's a lot. You really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy beep! How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother, 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he's living in San Francisco. Yeah, our parents' house. He's the good kid, and I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job while taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can! I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso. The usual. Okay. Coffee! 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 Coffee!
Coffee!
Your espresso's ready. Thanks. Pizza! Just the way I love it. Oh, who's coming in this time? Good evening, sir. What the fuck is this? Good evening. How can I help you, sir? Ah, yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with Stumage? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell. If you tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Ah, lucky me. Stumage stands for Susu Telur Madu Jahe. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Understood? Wait, do you have the eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf, and I'll add egg once I mix the rest of the ingredients. I'd love that. 1 cup of Stumage, please. What was the rest of that? No, fuck it. That's right. We're gonna cheat. I have a backup of the stream, so I can see what the hell he milk, honey, and ginger. So, milk, honey. No, I think it would be better to milk, honey, and ginger. We'll mix that, and then looks like Kim left, and we'll serve it. Here's your image. Let's see. You almost got it right. I'm sorry. Can I point out the mistakes? I guess it's the honey. You should have put in the ginger in after them. Noted. Alright, so I got it right the first time. Fuck's sake. Don't worry about it though. I've traveled to so many places in the States, and none of them got the image right. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kind of things are you kids like doing now? Excuse me? Aren't you college students? No, we're not. I see. Yeah, let's go, old you all. You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy. Hey, Maldonado. Who is this pervy old man? I have no idea. It's his first time. I want to be able to understand young people. There's a fourth person coming in! Oh god, it's George! It's such a shame Blue Shell is muted for this epic moment where George. I'm just going through this right now while I'm waiting.
George.
George, yes, George. My God, you're here, Officer Georgie! What's up? This creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Where? You mean him? Yes. Not so loud. This man here is Rachel's dad, Fred. He asked to meet me, so I told him to come here. Oh, I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she had a break from home. Oh, God! I forgot about that. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Maldonado. Please call me Henry. I apologize for that. I wasn't trying to get anything funny. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Henry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Valencia's father? Yes. Furlong, Florencia. Why did you have different last names? What are you trying to pull? Valencia was my late wife's maiden name. Oh, I see. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya, okay, I think I better knock my muffle. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Freya, I'll come with you. Okay, hang on. Anyway, what was it you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel. The night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard! Freya! What? I'm not a criminal! I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Maldonado. She wasn't in anything. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything alright? It's just that I feel like she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore, even what to talk to. I don't know what the kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we ended up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space. No, but be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her favourite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap, waiting for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. When she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she achieved in her career. She's really young. The entertainment industry isn't a kind place. It wasn't the label, not the media, not the fans, and I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened yet. I just feel it in my guts. It's possible that you're being paranoid? I don't know. Maybe? Psst. Maldonado, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take it on your way. I think of Aqua, apparently. Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, she just ended up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions, and with everything we've taught them, hopefully, they'll make the right choices. What if she made the wrong choices? I'll do a background check on that manager. If that'll ease your mind. Please do. One background check later. Are you still typing that essay?
Yeah.
You said you'd have it done before 7. It's 8:48 now.
JMO, I'm having a writer's block. Okay.
Oh, right. Okay, fair enough. Okay, give me a
I
name.
don't know what. How to follow up on here, for fuck's sake.
It's Morris, last name Lester. Morris Lester, got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Ooh. Hold on, I gotta take this. I just got a call, I gotta go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. What? Have my contact details, call me if you ever need my help. Wait! Andrew, it's the police! He can't really do much. If he's got called, he got called. It's like my mother. Whenever she gets a delivery, she has to do it. Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright. I used to manage a go bad. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. It's against her job to join that pop group at first. My wife, Rachel's mom. Hello, Kim again.
Welcome back.
Right.
But my wife, Rachel's mom, he convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. Her wanting to do more of her own stuff. I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and a solo singing career. It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the business. But things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it has for the better. She's survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl! My little girl! Seriously? That's your argument? I didn't mean to sound that way. Okay, so basically what I'm getting at is that this guy is literally Shezzo for Pura Pura. That's literally what I'm getting at here. It's now time for me to clear my reputation by assaulting this young girl! That's literally what Chesso's like. That's literally a line he says in Pure Pure Tetris. He does have lines in Pure Pure 7. I don't remember what he said. Mainly because the voices are in Japanese, because I'm using an English text-only translation. So, I don't exactly remember, but I do remember there was innuendos in there. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl, you'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Maldonado? Take all the time you need. That it? Oh my god, it's the midge. It's the midge again. Look, it's the midge.
The Mitch?
Stimmage. Not the midge, Stimmage. Don't forget the soup. Day 6. Day 6. 8:45 p.m. The housemates have all gathered into the Big Brother House's boys' bedroom. There is a bomb in the Big Brother studios.
What is going on?
I'm making a parody of, what was the guy's name again? Wait, what was the guy's name again? You know what I'm talking about?
Josh.
No. I really have to try and figure it out.
No. No, wasn't he the guy who went to...
No, who I was parodying! Marcus Bentley! Marcus Bentley, that guy!
No, we were parodying something else, like the scene.
Yeah, but I was making a reference to the Big Brother narrator. Day 43, 4:39 p.m.
No, you were making a reference more specifically to the Big Brother incident of 2008.
You don't have to call it incident. When one person doesn't even know what the fuck we're talking about, you should just say bomb scare.
Oh.
Then she has some sort of idea on what the hell happened. Hang on. Alright, let's try this again. Monday, September 28th, 2020. What's in the news today? Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Werewolf representatives push the ministry for more accessible sedating. Doctor from Salach Town arrested for experimenting with child cloning.
What the fuck?
I have no words about this.
I hope you don't. Are you sure that would be okay? Yes! I mean, it would be really hard to pull off, but it's something that'll make the story different. Different is always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gracefully. I know. Right, Freya. Oh, look, it's Gala. Hey, Gala. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? You look like you're having an intense discussion. It's nothing. Maldonado was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my person interrupt you. Oh, don't worry about it. Although I do need to interrupt Maldonado for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? You can have a cup of... Remember my remedy? Of course. Want to give it a try again? My last order didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. The last thing is definitely a different ingredient from Edo. Okay. Remember, it has tea and ginger. Okay. Tea and ginger. Not milk. We tried that last time. Didn't work. Want to try mint? Let's try mint. Let's see. Tea, ginger, and mint. Will this work? Ginger mint tea. Serve. Is this it? How is it? Nope. This ginger doesn't follow my guidelines. Far from it. Oh my, pardon me for a mistake. Never mind. Well, I failed, and I ended up getting a trophy for it. I wasn't planning to, but I did. And I got a trophy for that now, so I guess I have to live with it. Anyway, please don't mind me, and you continue our discussion. Don't worry, Mr. Gala, we're done for the night. You're done. I have a lot of new homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. It's going to be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Oh, come on! Oh, number 3. Oh, Bailey's! Okay then. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Bailey's. Hey, oh my god! Another phone vibrating? How are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Maldonado was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story's non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. Sorry, I'm just remembering this Jax Films Yai joke where it was like, where he was. Oh no! Don't do it. I don't want to remember this because I know I can't say it without being fucking judged. It was fucking like he got. Yeah, no, I'm not mentioning it. I'm not mentioning it. If I make the Star Highlights video, editor, just put up the clip, and then everyone will understand soon enough. Okay? Anyway. But instead of telling you which page to go to, each decision will give you a score. What? That score will determine which page you should go to. That sounds more like a video game than a book. I know, it's not that original. My target here is the mainstream audience. What? With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. It's like that Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. That sounds interesting and highly ambitious for him. At least as simple as my other idea, which is making the novel not in a football book, or in the store of story cards. I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world, and that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finish it, alright? Alright. As Maldonado said, no, I won't have the time. Getting a normal picture for his already a steep. It's not like the help might even higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about? We'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. Ginger latte. Tea, ginger, and then milk. That makes sense. Tea, ginger, milk. That makes a ginger latte. Ginger milk tea? No. That's not a ginger latte. So I have to add the ginger after I add the milk, and then... Does that make a ginger latte? Galahad! Oh, fuck! That's what Gala needs. Oops. I don't think I was meant to know, but I do. So, sorry, milk and ginger. It's milk and ginger. Ginger milk! Okay, cool. Why don't I just check Rupert? Oh. Coffee, ginger, and milk. Wow. I am dumb. Well, at least I know what to give Gala next time. Or maybe I should just yell at him saying, Gala, I found the recipe!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Final essay, people. This is
the final essay! Let's go!
So time to take a little break and focus on the stream.
Yes, let's focus on the stream and actually have some nice commentary. Let's not be Sniper Wolf up in here. Without the dark side. Anyway.
Hang on. We need some more film.
Sorry, I am on a Jaxel hyperfixation right currently.
No, I think we need someone to help with.
Who?
But,
No. Oh, no. I'm not doing that. Half of the fun is in the visuals, which I can't do! Anyway. Daily Spanks. Damn, this is good. This kind of drink-making skill, I wonder why your place isn't any bigger. What we have here now is more than enough for me. But I'll float your boat, I guess. By the way, how are you doing, Bayless? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in you're dropping the project? Haha! Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as in I finished the job. I've spent the past few days making sure. It's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her. He seems to die, so she doesn't understand. So you finished the job by bullshitting her. Bullshit, the game show hosted by Howie Mandel. On Netflix. The finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? No, I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh, like something like that. Either way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. But I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know. Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Ooh, spicy. Oh, for God's sake. And I was going after my dead best friend's girlfriend's friend. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay, let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following. And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Ooh, okay, got it. She was one of the hottest girls there, but everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date. Why? I don't want to get into details, but this succubus was super hot, and all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player, too. Huh? That one doesn't sound like Lua at all, because it wasn't Lua, genius. Huh? Lua was my friend's girl. Holy moly! This is getting spicier! The other girl's name was, let's just call her Rose. Oh! Rose Tyler. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. That's a fake name you made up, right? Yes! Now let me continue without interruptions. Okay. So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much, but I kept on bothering her. And I was an active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out, and I got back just as Lua arrived. I told him coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. What? Cognac was sleeping with Rose. Holy mother of moly! I saw the look on Lua's face, the disbelief, anger, silence, and without even thinking about it, oh god! I punched Cognac in the face! Wow! Okay then! Wow! Yeah. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu trainer for kids. He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch, and he beat me to a pulp. Easily. They would beg me to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad, so Lua took care of my injuries. We grew close after that. And I don't even remember the exact date, but suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. That was one hell of a story. I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Yeah, Lua came by a few days ago. How was she doing? I haven't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument, though. With whom? There was this male model. A model? I don't think she was the type of girl. You know, with a model. Oh, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, We were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reasons behind the fight, about your family stuff, and then this guy Hyde joined the discussion. What did he say? He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval, considering, what? You're willing to leave your own family? You would do that for her? Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Let me tell you about my family. Or should I say, most elven families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful, like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO, Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something elves would deem suitable. She become the next Da Vinci. So when I stitched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. All that because you chose an art degree? Want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about her kindness ruining the country.
The racist tell them.
This is like the one person who was born in who has a different political ideology to the entire rest of the family. This is literally what it's seeming like. Her kind of ruining the country. Accusing their religion of worshipping the Dark Lords. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Whoa! I mean, come on, this is the 21st century! That's so not cool! I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. Wow!
I already called them Christian.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying wow! Tell me about it. You is the only person that can make me feel alive. You showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it.
What? You don't understand.
Lou, what the... I have no problem with my family, I would happily leave them for the both of us.
One, I guess that's one way to sell it.
What about her? What about her and her family? Well, you may be happy to leave your family, however, it may not be the same for her.
Sam, just in a warning. I'm going to have dinner, so don't mind.
Don't mind if you're silent, got it. You will be too busy eating. Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you can give us a different perspective. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. Couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succubus. I see. I'm a werewolf. Werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within. We won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well, and if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the I left my family for you card. We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be. Love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely first, and over time it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy, it will be hard work. Because life is full of storms, and marriage, it will not survive on love alone. Damn, that went deep.
Yeah.
Bro. This goes hard, feel free to screenshot. Whoa, that's... Wow! Oh my god! That's like the 5th time we've said something the characters are about to say. It's almost like a running gag at this point. We'll have each other. That's enough for us. Tell me, do you have health insurance? That's a weird thing to say out of nowhere. Tell me, I know we were in a discussion about your girlfriend and stuff, but let me just ask you something. Do you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. What for? Immortality is an elven privilege, but you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Emptied their entire life savings for a free $8 pill, because in this country they charge $20,000 for it.
Oh, fuck, capitalism.
Capitalism, exactly. And if you decide to have children, they will have the same privilege as you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I've got to go. I apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too. Want to head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, Maldonado. And Freya. Bye. And birthday, go. But you made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Are you gonna write that in your book? It's a secret. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink would give us some inspiration. Sounds like a great idea. But we don't get to serve the hot drink because this game doesn't like me. Russian tea. Despite the name, it's a totally American drink. Just like how French fries are called, not from France. Tuesday, day 6, 5:55 p.m. Coachella 2020, 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournaments in space might only be a few decades away. Okay. The World Health Organization vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally. Ooh. Okay. He really never changed. I know. But it's surprisingly nice catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention it. Hey, Maldonado. I'd like to order again. The usual. Back to the experiment? Yes. You know what? Try adding milk to the ingredients you already have. Alright. You don't. Alright. Tea, milk, ginger. This is the recipe for the thing. It totally is, yeah. The Galahad. There you go. Try this. Thank you. Just what I needed. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. I can help overhearing you both. It sounds like you two go way back. We do, I guess. He was my bodyguard. Oh? Didn't you meet here? Yeah, when this was a bar. What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves. Those two bastards. Oh, God. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know kung fu. Besides, I'd had a couple of drinks, so I could have taken them both if I was sober. Ah, yes. We're bringing alcoholism into this now. A couple? Really? You are trashed, Hyde. You told them I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Well, at the time, we didn't even know each other. Because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Well, you know, to a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive, so I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived, and I was stuck with him until the morning. Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible that they have had ties to the Mafia. For all due intents and purposes, and because it's funny, let's just say it's the same mafia from A Hat in Time. Because I think that would be funny. And I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of them. Yikes. They wanted me to launder their dirty money. So I decided to screw them over instead. The right choice. Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. Knew Hyde was innocent, that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. What a stroke of luck. The universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning, I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. After the trouble you caused me the night before. Hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't give me that counter for nothing. I have to say, it wasn't my proudest movement. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Rebels. War veterans. Ah, I see. So how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital? Well, when he was working with me, I noticed hides. I prefer if we skip that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. It's alright. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind in telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say, something to be honest. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say I sky my life, thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your story. Now, do you want to hear about my story of how when I won the 2012 the 2012 Spanish Grand Prix? You know, Williams.
You want to hear my story about imaginary technique workshop?
That was Hamilton. When the start is so false, it becomes kind of true.
Vamos seguir, nada about that muchacho. It's absolutely technique. Workshop. Reciting entire videos.
Reciting entire Alpha Max Nova 1 videos. Because that just makes sense. Okay. Thank you for sharing your story. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, Maldonado, I'd like to order something now. What would you like? Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? Tea. Then we're gonna add mint, and then tea again. Just add 2 bits of tea and some mint, and that gives us the same amount of warm and cool. Mint tea. How'd you like that? Here's your order. Exactly what I wanted. By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Yeah, I haven't seen her today.
Ginger adds mint.
Huh?
Ginger is warm and mint is cool.
Yeah. Alright, speak of the devil, there's Freya. Hello, good people! And one vampire. It's good to see you too. Freya. Oh no, we were just talking about you. Oh really? What about me? I was surprised you weren't here. Is that how you pick up on girls young enough to be your granddaughter? Yeah, won't work on me. I've no interest in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know. You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work? How can you tell? Call it werewolf senses. Patent pending. Yeah, patent pending, guys. Right. I showed Maldonado my draft, and I actually got some good feedback. That's good to hear. Glad I could help. So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff, and I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital admin life going? It's not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure what you do there. It's pretty boring to talk, but mostly I handle operation. That's 2 times I butcher pronunciation within like 5 seconds. Mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families. They require intensive care, such as operations. I go through what we do and how much it will cost them. Kind of like biz dev for people's lives, then? You could say that. Damn, that's not complicated and hard. So I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people, like my friend here, only see it from a business perspective. Good point. Why do people rarely talk about the job? I guess most people don't really notice to exist, or think about a necessity. Exactly, it's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it. Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside the hospital. Why? For me, I just don't have a reason to. It's the patient's personal lives anyway. Just professionalism and loyalty. You should keep holding that mindset, especially from this. Oh, that's me talking. He needs to be a bit less loyal, though. I've been doing this job for a while, right? Almost 50 years. Whoa, I didn't know that! Wait, 50 years in the same position? Holy! That's for a promotion, man! You keep offering me new positions, mostly managerial. Take it! Not interested. Why? It's not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. Salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises while I'm doing this job. I really can't figure it out. That's Gala for you. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with both of you. Are you going to stay, Hyde? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess. Yep. Safe trip. See you around, Maldonado. And you, friends. See ya. Take care and you're well.
Alright.
And then Noah too. It's kind of hard to believe someone like Gala could be your best friend. By the way, I'm just reading. I'm just reading off these lines one by one. They're just coming at me so fast. They're just like bam, 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 bam. It goes like bam, 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 bam.
I'll take it you're not, okay?
Yeah, I don't know how you didn't know that beforehand. Anyway. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So how did you guys meet? Seriously, I have to retell the story? Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Alright then. We met in this place, back when it was a bar. Whoa! It just skipped through the entire thing because we already heard it, and it was just like, whoa!
You're gonna be gathering some more clips.
Oh yeah, for that thing.
Yeah. Don't want to avoid copyright.
Whoa! I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this, a very physical job to medic? Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know why, right? Are you trying to squeeze the story from me? Obviously. Here's what I'm talking about. Hyde! You're dealing with a journalist, okay? You're dealing with a journalist. So, like, that's a journalist's entire job. Unless it's very simple as asking the same question 12 times. Like, for example, did you threaten to overrule him, Mr. Howard? Did you threaten to overrule him, Mr. Howard? If any of you know what I'm talking about, then you should seek help. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya? No. I won't get into details, but going to war, it messes with your head. Oh. See why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? Now you fucking know. I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength, so he only did work that relied on his muscle. I wouldn't get him over his trauma, though, right? Of course not. It was the only thing he could do. It's the only thing he thought he could do. You hired him for his muscle? Hey, I didn't know about all that at the time. But like, he's good at being a bodyguard. Weren't that close yet, so no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got to be interested. Interested? I think he's a cool person, that's all. And after a few months, I noticed his problem. I used to talk about someone to seek help, which he refused. No surprises there. But I kind of pushed him to do it. How? It's complicated. It said eventually he did go to get professional help. Of course, I have no idea what happened to the therapist. It's very frustrating for him, but in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me. Not so long after that, he started working at the hospital, and he's been working. Oh no, it's the astronaut guy again. It's the alien. It's the funny alien astronaut guy.
Oh, God.
Good evening, everyone. Oh boy, good evening. It's nice to see you again. We are also glad to see you. By the way, I think that's your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have. Oh, on Earth, please call us Neil. And that's the last character. He's got a trophy. Meet every character in the game. That's the last guy we're meeting. We have met every character.
Good. We're getting to the later half.
On Earth, please call us Neil. Neil, yes, Neil. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. This is nature of our communication. We do not really need things like names to interact with what we have learned here. It seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration. I get it. I believe we did not meet the last time we met. Blue, you know what to say. The guy's name is Neil. Come on, you know what to say.
So, I think that's right. But this guy, even sells phones and shares with crazy deals.
I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. I fucking know it.
Okay, crazy deals, crazy deals.
You want to come down and arm wrestle me? I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago, so hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Hyde. You come here often? For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah. Ooh, you are not from around here. Neither are we. Where do you come from? Far away. By far away, you mean a few thousand miles or more? More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing. That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all your kind dress like this? Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived. Image? Ah! The Arami Chinju album cover! No wonder you love it. Ah! So they got the astronaut suit from an album cover! Okay then. Sure. As for what we are doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. But before that, please let us order something from the barista. What do you want to drink tonight? The usual. That is how you say it, yes? Yes. So, anything? Yes. We won't be able to taste the difference anyway. You really can't taste anything? Yes. What if I can brew a drink that can make you feel something? Interesting premise. But we doubt we will be able to do that. Challenge accepted. Please surprise us. Okay. Let's add chocolate powder, and then cinnamon, and then some more cinnamon. What does that make? Cinnamon chocolate. Let's see. Will they feel the blissful nature of cinnamon chocolate by dipping their finger into it? A cup of anything is ready for you. Thank you. What the? Interesting. What are you doing? Drinking? Go on.
You have received the thing, most likely.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh god! Points result. Oh, and wheeling game night.
What? Once it's finished this, I guess, and then we just...
No, I'm gonna... No, well, my reaction to Point Season 3 Round 1 results.
It's time to humble.
No, we are not referencing humbling, and you will stop immediately. Anyway.
Well, let's not summon Lewis.
No, Lewis can't be summoned, he's busy.
It's already been summoned for something.
No, if he funded you.
Oh,
No, wait, I'm playing. Shut the fuck up, it's results time! Sorry. Logie. Not a friend! Fuck you, I am sorry. I want to... Can I get on with this? I want to know where the hell I've placed with my dumbass text entry. Fine, give me a bit. Anyways,
so this group of goobers decided to...
The goofy goobers. I think in the Point Season 2 summary video, one bit of it had me with the subtitle The Goober. Well, just go on to it. My team has touch. He just says it for 5 seconds. I didn't even have time to process it. I didn't come last! I didn't come last in my team! But you beat me! Fuck! Yeah, I just said that! Okay, this may be a stretch, but I think not a team didn't win. I think not a team lost. You are...
I am.
Yeah, not a team.
Please don't ever mention Matryoshka in your entries. I got so excited, I was very close to passing out. Alright! I know what to do next entry then!
Alright, you know what? This is all I need. You know what?
Why? Well done. Well, I did research. I literally Googled, like, what was the hardest, what do people consider, like, the hardest thing to construct from IKEA? And then I found a Reddit thread that had a response from an actual IKEA employee. So, you know I had to include that.
But you know what this means. Let's notice the Mattia Binotto. Let's go. Actually fucking go.
I would want to know my own opinion. I'd maybe I'll ask in my confessional what their opinions of my entry, like their personal opinions, because they don't really go into detail of them. Hey guys, may I have personal opinions of the entry? Oh, fuck. Once you're done with this, unfortunately at this time, he's saying, remember, the team with the highest average.
I love how the stream has derailed.
You may not be such a decision at this time. Not be given such information. Okay then. If you don't give me... I know exactly what to do for Lewis. If you don't give me the information, I will not give you ham. I know exactly how to tend to his needs.
Right, Dad. You know what? Oh. You know, it's
The team first safe is...
red.
No, it's 100% team traffic light. Like, they had 2 in the top 3 there. Yeah, I knew it! Yeah, my team.
That's like what the last team said. Let's go.
The last team saw average of 50.5 is regular show. It's team. Considering the bottom 3 were all not a team, I think it's regular show. Yep, we got it.
Yep, celebration.
Okay, Red was the one that actually gave me information, not Lewis, but only Red's opinion instead. That means not a team is up for elimination with 16.2. Womp womp. Come on, guys. I named that team. Yeah, you named that team, but guess who also named the bad team? Andrea Sassetti.
Bro, guys, Tamo, I think. Hang on.
Ah.
Is it just me or does Spyrus actually know about Formula 1?
Who?
I sent in my team chat to fucking Charlotte Claire. I don't know if I'm actually allowed to say.
I have no idea.
I think we are. Not a team. Oh no, Luke's team is up for elimination.
Womp womp. Alright. Okay, Blue, that doesn't matter to us. We can get back to coffee talk now. All that matters is we're safe. You beat me. I need to file a murder request, assassination.
No.
That's how they drink. Woo boy, you're one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes? Normally, yes, but you can't be so sure with Freya. That definitely was the highest form of compliment. What do you need? Us? We're travelers. You ain't got a job in the space you call Milky Way. What kind of job? We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds. You really are here to find a date, all the way from a galaxy far, far away. Bum, 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 bum.
I had to make a joke.
I had to. I had. There was. It was either I do it or I don't do it. But I mean, come on.
Excuse me, hold out of your range.
Anyway. Wow, it turns out pervs exist everywhere. Holy shit, Freya! Oh, God. Wow! Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand, but we are glad if we can make you laugh. Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why did you have to breed with us? We are sorry, but that is classified information. Oh, man. Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. I'm not surprised. How quirky and unique you are. Not many women can handle that. Could you handle them, though? Me? I don't know. What do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I would be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further, if it got you a good story. Oh, you're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You're wrong. I'd go on a date with them, but I don't like to sneak around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss, from what we gather, does that mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories? Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I just about going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories, but I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard of those terms before. Let them check them once again. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives. Yes, that's called commit. Such a strange concept. This is what's gonna happen when aliens discover. This is what's gonna happen when aliens find us. Like, they aren't gonna be. Like, there's gonna be some things they don't know about us. Like, come on. Once they find us and they land, they won't know anything about what the hell humans do. Then why with such rules do you still face overpopulation problems? Funny you mention it. We don't have enough control of ourselves, and those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, making them strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them. We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least, that's what we gathered from your information network. Theoretically, that should be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it. We learned so much today, but we have another question for Miss Frank. Ask away. How can we become yours? That is a way to flirt. That is definitely a way to try it. Wow.
That is a way.
Agreed. First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating boyfriends or girlfriends, you know, before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend? You start by asking whether she's actually single. Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single? Yes, I am single. Do you want to be our girl? Now, after starting dating very between people. But usually, it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Wow. This breeding process of blood is surely extremely complicated. It could be easier if you're smooth darker. Smooth darker? Now, someone good at communicating with others, that would be really challenging for us. Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners wear condoms. Condoms? It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy. Why would you go on the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring? Pleasure. All this information is too much to process in one evening. Yes, you've learned about sex, now... There you go! Now, you must learn about someone who hates sex. Rexmos! Oh god, I am not okay. So, we talked about using condoms, but how does your kind have sex? Like, seeing how you drink? A condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true. How do you do it? We are plenty flexible with that. But we cannot tell you the details, unless we agree to do the mating ritual. I do not want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that, especially the mental part. We did our research, and we tried it on the testing object we made. It was proven. The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth. So. Oh, we did not know that. Being on board on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is best to be discussed now. It was really nice talking with all of you. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye. Take care of your ass. And away they go. That was definitely one of the conversations of all time, if you know what I mean. That was really... Wow! Swear to God. Indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but then they came. And then they missed Miss Myrtle for their date. Game developer Orc. Wow, I dread to think how that went. It was pretty awkward. You can't be angry at such naivety. My brain don't work. Naivety. I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? Kim Slower? Yeah, her. Oh, showing some concern now, are you? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then. Her boyfriend didn't come a few minutes ago. And Freya was being nosy, to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My, you really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation. Unless it really piques his interest. Boy, annoys me. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow. So I'm off. Right, why is he going to... Why is Heidi going to Seoul?
I think I just came across some of the more skills for a player.
What? What did you just say?
Japanese players in this game, they're usually... The royal cells are different.
I mean, yeah, I played Mario Kart and Puyo Puyo Tetris. Literally everyone top level is Japanese. It's literally an epidemic.
Yeah, playstyle's different, and their playstyle is just better for some reason.
I think Japanese people, they're all about perfection and like precision and stuff like that. It's why one of the most popular genres in Japan is rhythm games. That's all about precision and stuff. There, you just got a culture lesson from JMO62. Boom!
I know this culture well in my essay. About cultural diversity.
Welcome to the real world. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm winding my bike. Alright then, see you around. Take care anyway, folks. Either way, there you go. Alright, we've been streaming for like 2 hours now. 3 hours, actually.
3 hours, yeah, I think it's done that.
We'll go over the headlines for the next day in the story, and then we'll tuck them in.
Read them like Jeremy Donaldson.
Fine. Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our top stories tonight. Protests arise. Protests are rising as the government is being criticised for its treatment of immigrants coming across the Atlantic. The Mother Earth Organization has been announced publicly that they are fighting to save more forests across South America and Africa, as well as parts of Southeast Asia. Dwarven-made cars have faced a challenger against an unexpected competitor, as it's been named as the Car of the Year for the last few years. It is, of course, the Dacia Sandero. So,
The Dacia Sandero.
save game. Save that, and then main menu.
And, when's the next stream? Whenever.
Whenever I do it, yeah. Whenever I get it done. Probably next week. Or tomorrow. I can do it tomorrow, so maybe tomorrow.
Maybe it's not going to use tomorrow. Maybe it's going to be.
Farfar survived, by the way. In case you were wondering. Because we weren't able to look at that. Because we weren't able to look at that a while ago, but now we have.
And Papa survived. Good job, Papa.
I will leave you this with a quote about that Hideki Kamiya, the creator of the game Okami, what he said about the people who leaked stuff about the Switch 2. I hope all the people who leaked Switch 2 information and those who helped leak it will be cursed for the rest of their lives to always have poop on the soles of their shoes when they get home. I'm not joking. That is...
It's pretty over, by the way. Like,
No, but I'm about to stop it now. Goodbye!
Say those.
Don't trust stock alerts, use your clock alerts.